What is up, YouTube? Mixed Lights is here, and I'm back. I am back. Haven't posted in a while, but I have a great reason on why I have not posted in a while. It's because the content and the things that I like to talk about is the New York Giants. If you don't know that, then might as well click off the video. I like to talk about the New York Giants, but it's really hard to make content with, like me. I don't have the best technique. I don't have the best equipment, the best editing software, stuff like that to even make my videos look as best as they can. It's very low quality. I already know that. But you know what's even more low quality? The New York Giants. I'm not gonna now. Let's not get crazy here. I am still a Giants fan. I will always be a Giants fan, but I am getting more and more pessimistic about this team. I don't know if the future was bright. I don't know if the future is dark. I don't know if it's bright or dark. I don't know. It's like one day we feel good. Daniel Jones, we get a new quarterback. He balls out in his first game. And then as soon as that happens, it all just goes away. Ryan Connolly gets injured. He's out for the year. Comes the NFL trade deadline. We don't trade Alec Ogletree. We do not trade Janoris Jenkins when we got the most for him. We don't trade him. We don't do nothing. We get Leonard Williams. I like that. I'm okay with us getting Leonard Williams. But the thing that's making me mad is it's like they don't care. It's like certain Giants players care. I could say Saquon Barkley cares. I could say Daniel Jones care. But it's just, some people just don't care. They don't care if they win. They don't care if they lose. They only worrying about bringing in the bag. But I can't be mad at you for. That's what you're there for. That's what you play for. You play to get money, but you also play to win. You don't want to waste your time losing. So play like you want to win. And that's the thing that gets me. That's the thing that gets me. Where's the effort? This was a problem back in 2017. Nobody had the effort. Nobody cared if they lost or they won. They did not care. That's the problem. The coaching staff, they don't change nothing up to help us win. We have a rookie quarterback, and you're going to force him to keep throwing. Not even try to give it all to Saquon Barkley a few times. Rather, it's giving it to him on passing plays, screens. And if you're gonna do a screen, don't do a naked screen. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. If you could fire Pat Shermer, you could fire James Bettcher, but if the players themselves don't get no motivation or care to win or lose, it doesn't matter who you have there as the coach or who you have there as the defensive coordinator. It does not matter. That's the thing that's driving me crazy. I watched the Cowboys game. Alec Ogletree, who he threw it to? Was it Blake Jarwin? He allowed that touchdown to happen. We were up. I want to say we're up, 12-3 with a couple minutes left in the first half? And they took the lead. They found a way to take the freaking lead. I just can't no more. I just can't. You know, I'm a Clippers fan. I am a Ohio State Buckeye fan. I could be drawing my content to them, to teams that actually are going to be winning. But I'll go back to the Giants. I've been a Giants fan since 2007. And I'm 14. I like the Giants since 2007, yo. Been through when we drafted Eric Flowers. Been there when we drafted Odell Beckham. I was there when we drafted Daniel Jones. I was there when we drafted Saquon Barkley. When we won those 2 titles in this decade. I was there for all that. So I'm definitely going to be giving all of my time and my content to that specific freaking team. But something's gonna change, man. If I'm going to be posting, it's going to be about something else other than the NFL in particular. You know, we already are at a disadvantage facing some of these teams like the Cowboys, like the Eagles. We have not beaten the Cowboys in about 3 freaking years. Every time you go on the field, you should think about that. We have not beaten the Cowboys in 3 freaking years. We go out there and we don't do nothing about it. Ezekiel Elliott is talking trash about y'all, saying that this was the easiest 160 yards he's ever had. He didn't have to even work for that 160 yards. He didn't have to get in the end zone for them to still beat us, to blow us out, to embarrass us. I understand that the Giants were not meant to win this year, but we had a better team this year than last year. I'm gonna say that right now. I think the Giants have a better team than they had last year. I'm gonna say that right now. When you give the starting quarterback, you give it to Daniel Jones, I feel like you're gonna be better than Eli Manning. When you boost up the offensive line, I think you're gonna be better than last year. And the offensive line is revamped. When Saquon Barkley's coming into us next year, I feel like he can even take that bigger step. And we are only accumulating 2 wins. 2 wins? One against one of the teams that are going to be getting probably even a top 2 pick in the Washington Redskins. A team that had to switch their quarterback in game when he wasn't even prepared. And then we won against the Buccaneers because their kicker is garbage. They fooled us. They had us by a string, and we bit on the bait. We had them thinking that we actually had a chance to really freaking win. They fooled us. They fooled us. Like, at this point, I don't even care. Do whatever you have to do to just be better. You could go out there and sign Antonio Brown. For all I care, as long as we getting better, that's all I care about. I'm not giving up on the Giants. I would never do that. I'm going to be a Giants fan till the day I die. Till the day I die, I'm going to be a Giants fan. I'm going to be posting Giants content on this channel. I'm going to do it. But it's just going to be very, very hard to motivate myself to put out some content about a team that I am uncertain that's going to go out there on the field and give it their all. And it's not everybody. Saquon Barkley, man, if it's anybody who's giving out their most effort, it's him and Daniel Jones, in my opinion. You know, I don't know what the Giants are going to do in the draft. Do something that we expect. Do something that the fans are going to expect. If you're going to draft the cornerback, we're going to expect you to draft the cornerback. If you're going to draft somebody on the offensive line, I'm going to expect you to draft somebody on the offensive line. If you're going to go out there and draft the best pass rusher in the country, who is Chase Young, then go ahead and do that. If you have to trade up to go get somebody that you want, do it. It's to that point where you have to do whatever you think is going to help this team win. And it's not Dave Gettleman's fault. Because look what he had to build out. Look what he had coming into this. Nothing. So don't blame it on Dave Gettleman. Don't blame it on him. So yeah, it's a new video. It's a new content. I'm gonna bring in some new things onto this channel whenever I post. I'm going to start being more consistent when I post. I said that a couple of weeks ago, but I was just hoping that the Giants could actually win, so I can make something that could be happy and joyful for the channel. I don't want to put out videos like this. I don't. And I'm not going to do it. I would rather use my energy and my positivity for other things like the Clippers and the Ohio State Buckeyes. So yeah, guys, that was a little clear up for the New York Giants. You know, it was a little clearer for me to speak my mind to you guys. If you watch this video, I really appreciate it. You know, hope you can understand where I'm coming from. And yeah, it's been your boy Mix. Like, sign out. Peace.